This is what happened that was weird after, because apparently there was a set, and even Gervonta Davis told our boy, Dan Canobio, that he was going to call someone out after the fight. And this happened in the post-fight press conference. Obviously, you don't call someone out after you make a draw. But here's him being asked about it.
Who were you going to call out? What was the plan originally?
I think he was here.
Tank gonna do him.
He came in my locker room.
Shakur Stevenson?
He wasn't in my locker room.
Jake Paul?
Next question.
Oh my God. What? Tank and Jake? That's the big news?
I haven't heard this anywhere. It's like this story just died as soon as he said that. No one else has covered it. But then I went back and watched the full press conference. And in the full press conference, he was like, he kind of kept going. He was like, oh, y'all find out in a minute. And then nothing was ever said about it.
That's his way of saying yes, dude. This guy is clearly not, I had to have a way with words.
Well, this is the other thing. But here's the other reason that it was like, yeah, it wasn't.
Next question.
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
Got him, guys.
So here's the other part of it. They asked him if he was going to do a rematch immediately, right? Because now Tank's fired up. He wants to fight him again. And he was like, yeah, probably, but not this year.
Bro.
If he fights Jake Paul, first, just we're playing fantasy booking here because we don't know this is going to be it. But that's, I mean, fuck, man. That's kind of.
Do you think he does it?
Do I think Tank does it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if you're saying you're not fighting, because I wish we maybe just need to watch the press conference, because he said, I want to fight Lamont next, but I can't. He's not going to be the one I fight next. So he has another fight lined up.
Dude, he's fighting Jake. I could see it for this man to be like, guys, I had grease in my hair. Why y'all booing? That's not like a booing thing.
He said, this
hey,
is real
man,
facts.
You can make $100 million. Oh, cool. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's.
I can see him saying yes to a Jake fight for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. This is wild. Like that was the most, again, SNL skit. He thinks he's being slick. Next question. Bro.
When you start counting, I'm like, more.
See that when he started counting?
More.
Gervonta.
I think he was here. He came in my locker room.
Shakur Stevenson?
Look at him.
He wasn't in my locker room.
He shouldn't have said that one. That narrowed it down even further. Like, I don't know if Jake was in the locker room. I don't know who he's talking about, but you can't, like, keep qualifying it if you want it to be.
Instead of Kim on locker room. Why you say it, man? That's seductive like that. Go back, listen to him. Go back.
Shakur Stevenson?
He wasn't in my locker room.
No, before when he said he came out.
I think he was here. He came in my locker room.
Shakur Stevenson?
Yo, I'm gonna tell Tank you out here trying to, saying call him sus. He gonna punch you up.
Slick about it.
He's gonna hit you with the brick. He's gonna hit you with the brick head, fool. You keep messing around.
He wasn't in my locker room.
From Ring Champs on all the smoke fight.
Look like for you?
Gym in like a week.
Hey man, 1 year right here. Next fight.
I could have stopped him. Definitely my fault.
Sometimes they love you. Performance or cop.
You know what I mean? I was more so in the corner.
Yo, Tank. No, like where the Tank saw that you.
Yeah. Again, that was my fault. Just a lot going on. But you gotta go to the gym and definitely. I'm glad it happened.
Going on, champ. He
caught me with a good shot. This guy like super slow. And when I feel like I'll relate down the line.
Earlier in the year, you spoke about that changed the.
It definitely changed my plans. I probably got like 4 more fights now. For sure.
4 fights.
Hey, Tank. What were you guys saying to each other?
Just talking, man. How I lasted and things like that, and the outcome.
Particular round and
out of that, I could have worked more. Again, it was my just get.
There may be a little ring rust and.
Not no ring rust, but I don't want to give it out, but I need to work on myself for the most part.
What that is?
I don't have a question. I just wanted to actually you credit.
Okay, good.
Mentioned the idea of like retirement, and you mentioned about therapy that you didn't really want to lose that killer edge. Just the thought and the concept a little really.
I mean, it'd be cool, but you know, like we'd be cool, but like
Which was watching in sports. I just want to know what your mindset was.
I figure them out a little bit. It's like, but then
Just wanted to ask earlier, you said, hopefully you can get the
Here we go.
rematch with Lamont next, but everybody looks at you as the face of boxing and as somebody who calls the shots. Do you want that rematch next? And if so, how likely it is that we're to see that fight happen again this year?
I'm not sure, bro. I'm definitely not sure, but hopefully we could get it before. Nah, it probably won't be this year.
Is that the one you want next?
It's definitely the one I want next, but it's not gonna be next.
What is?
You might see it in a minute. You definitely might see it in a minute.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
He knows.
He know.
And
Of
the whole
course he
Jake
knows.
thing? And then the Jake thing. Bruh,
He might fight Jake next, dude.
this is crazy.
It's nuts. He's a sitting champ. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, Canelo was a sitting champ too when they were about to have that
Yeah.
one done,
It's a lot of money.
It's going to be like 100 pounds difference. So I don't even know who's, like, how do you sanction that? Who sanctions? It's got to be like an exhibition, right? But Jake don't like doing exhibitions.
You don't.
He
It's
wants
gotta
it
be
on your
some
record.
country. You do it somewhere, right?
Country? You don't think they could do it in the U.S.? You don't think Florida would sanction it?
Maybe.
Honestly,
100 pounds?
it probably will be 100. They'd probably make Jake come down to like 190, but still, it's like fucking 60 pounds. I don't even know who sanctions that. Because you'd have to argue it in the weight class, right? Because there's just no way. I don't even know how that's possible. 130, because Tank weighed in at 133.
Bro, that's insane, bro.
At a 135 fight, he weighed in at 133.
Imagine Jake.
Jake just
Drops
towering.
Tank.
Oh my God.
Tank Davis, dude. It's over. It's over, bro.
It's like
Send me to Mars,
fighting
dude.
a little,
It's over.
fighting a little kid, fucking.
Just boom.
But imagine the other side happens. Tank, fucking
That better
slit,
happen, dude. It's
slit.
over. If Jake does this, is the end of the world as we know it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Combat sports forever, just straight up purge. It's over. Everybody is gonna be Jake. Everybody's gonna do every fighter ever is
gonna
start
do that.
calling out everyone.
Fuck weight classes. It's over, dude. I mean, to be honest though, it's kind of happening now. Not to that degree, but like, look at Crawford Canelo. 150. Really, I mean, Crawford moved to 154 in his last fight, but he's had one fight at 154. He's been at 147, and he's fighting at 168 versus Canelo.
But guys have moved weights. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, but not for one, like, that kind of jump that quickly.
But I'm saying if Jake wins.
I know. But yeah, I don't think that you're going to get the real, like, the typical boxer doing that. I don't think you're going to see fucking Canelo.
No.
Gervonta, come and get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're
So
going to
at
see
least there's it's two boxers and they're legends and
You think there's going to be,
good.
but
He's going to challenge himself.
We're not
so
going
to lose this is one thing, but Tank can't lose this.
He cannot.
It's over. Like if he were to fight up against somebody else and he loses, it's like okay, this
Can't
is
lose
not
to
that
Jake.
situation.
Can't lose to Jake. Immediate clown forever. But then again, that was the stakes with Canelo too. Canelo
Jake
couldn't have
just
lost to him.
Immortalized as the ultimate villain of all time in sports.
But I'm saying, Gervonta should not lose to Jake. But the size is a fucking really, really, really big deal, dude. A really big deal.
Yeah.
I don't know that this is even true or if it's happening, but these answers are odd, to say the least.
For sure. And Tank's the type of dude where they're like, listen, you can't say anything. He's like, don't worry, I won't.
I won't say.
It's over. It's over, dude.
I won't say that.
It's like the one person, if you don't want Tank to tell something, let it go. You don't tell him. because you know for a fact. Don't worry, I won't say it, guys. Shh. Wink, wink. Bro, you know his team is like. You know his team right now is like. Oh my god,
bro. Let me show
like,
you,
guys. I can't say who it is, but he was in my locker room.
But here's the
His team's
thing,
like,
too.
"Bro, shut
Here's the
up."
thing. That may have been the plan, but is it now the plan? Because I don't hear some big announcement. Maybe they would wait because of how this went and let it die down a little bit. But
Jake's probably like, oh god,
bro, I want to show you this. This is one of the funniest videos I've ever seen of Jake Paul. This is him at the fights last night. You want to talk about plastered? Listen to this guy.
He got lucky at the draw. He did a good fight though. I thought he won it, but man, you gotta just create more action. That's a sparring session as far as I'm concerned. But god damn, that's not the Gervonta I know.
What are we doing, man? That man showed up. I mean, listen, you never know what's going on with somebody.
I wanted to see if I can get a little hint of something, but no, nothing there.
Yeah. There's nothing there. Literally, he's gone.
That's crazy.
You never know what's going on with somebody. Maybe he's going through something, man. Maybe he's feeling the effects of that Canelo announcement not going through. But that's rough. That's a rough look. Why would somebody post that? Oh, there was this too, man. I hate to keep but look at this shit.
Right there in the front.
Why would you post that? Or have Jesus. Jake, we hope you're all right. He's living.
It's Conor era.
That was Amanda Serrano who had to catch him. That was crazy, dude.
Who's in the locker room?
Oh yeah, facts.
Is that Jim Jones?
That's Jim Jones and Jewels.
Dipset?
Yeah, Dipset in the building. Jim Jones standing there like the Batman or something, dude. Was he? Look what he's got on.
Oh man.
Yeah, we don't see anybody in the line. Is he gonna fight Jim Jones next?
Yo, Jim Jones
fighting Dipset.
Cosby Vegas.
Yeah, so I don't see anybody there that he would have potentially fought.
Dang it.
Unfortunately. But yeah, there's something weird in the corner this time too. As Calvin wasn't his main coach, Calvin Ford. Okay. Shakur wasn't in his locker room. I don't know, man. Very odd. The whole thing, very odd. We might have to do more research and see.
Please come up this way. Going up right here.
Tank looks like a kid walking around. He's lost in the stadium.
That look is just a weird look in his eyes.
He just looks like a kid trying to sneak in, dude. His look right here is like, I got past security. That's crazy.
They don't see me.
They didn't see me. They didn't see me.
Walk right by.
Oh, man. All right, well, we will see, man. We will see what happens.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs.